All right, let's get it. Let's just keep warming up, running the game, my boy. See how we do. Yeah, same thing. If we can't get no fights on PC, then we'll go get some fights on PlayStation. Oh, you catch it? Yeah. All right, let's go. Always get it warmed up. You know what I'm saying?
All right, I went over the rules. I want you. Let's fight.
Let's go! Let's go!
Chops, my boy. Box, my boy. How you doing?
Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body then head. Body then head. Let's go!
How we doing?
Roll that right hand. Good. Roll. Come back.
Time out.
Listen, you've switched up. What do you do?
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Got back on the job. It was a god-awful round.
You guys, how's your day going, man? Chops, you working?
Let's go!
Box, how you working, bro?
So I like that.
Ready to take a nap, bro?
Doing good, kid. Get your boxing bag together. And get
You were
ready.
late. You were late to work, bro. You can't be late. Oh no, bro. Oh no.
Roll. Come back.
Just got home, huh?
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Junebugs, we the best, my boy. Let's
Don't
go.
worry about that round. Don't worry
How you
about
doing,
it.
June?
Let's just get out there and let's reset.
RDC World, how you doing, my boy? What's good?
Round, but we don't care. Just go out. Great round.
Smoking Joe, what's good, my boy? Yeah, bro. I had to shave my beard, bro. I'm
Jab back.
drinking a Pepsi. Bloop, plucked the mustache hair, my boy, right out.
Keep him on the end of your jab.
It's DBC, my guy. Let's go.
I need you to focus on what
How you guys doing, bro? DBC, I hope you're feeling better. D-Man, thank you, my boy. Chops, let's go.
Those 1, 2, 6. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Yeah, D-Man's a beast, bro. You guys see D-Man?
Great round.
D-Man must have been busy, bro. I haven't seen D-Man for a minute. He's here and there, but I think I can catch him off.
Let's go.
Let's go out there.
That's
get your
right,
boxing
Chops.
back together. Listen,
We the best, June.
one shot at a time. Set him up. You'll take it.
Let's do it.
Oh, beautiful.
Good work. This is going great. Keep doing what you're doing. Nothing stupid, man.
Mellow.
Counter the jab. Counter the jab. Take your knee. Take the knee. Take the count. Let your head clear.
Video. Nice, bro. Damn, I just got clubbed right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Good shit, D-Man. Good shit. Oh, come on, son.
Let's go. Let's go.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Come on, you're switching off. You got
Yeah, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that, man. I don't worry about that stuff. That happened a long time ago too, bro. When this game first came out on beta, bro.
Just get your breath.
I'll never stay quiet about stuff like that. But we here to have a good time, my boy. It don't matter about that.
Right hand's beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking it.
Let's go.
focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself
Ah,
down.
shit.
Breathe, breathe.
Yeah, bro, I hope not, D-man. Don't do it.
This round. Get your mind. Great work, I love it.
That dude hit me with something, and that's stupid, bro.
Hey, look at me, look at me. Come on, you're better than that. You done all that work in camp.
Spelling
Get out there
errors.
and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've completely switched off.
What's up, my boy? Yeah, what's good, bro? What's good, man?
Good work. Hey, good work at that. You've let him back
I
in
like the new
fight.
update.
You're much
I like the
better
new
than that,
update,
guy.
man.
You're much
Down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
You got hella
Done all that
points.
work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back
Got
out
myself
there,
in a-
lose the match. You gotta get out there, switch on.
Got yourself a war, broski. Yeah.
You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the.
That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power show. Good work.
Win's a win.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? We call
You got it.
Come on, switch it up. Not complacent. This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there.
Too many to count with my hands and toes. That's right. Let's go, June bugs.
Happy, but man, my back on the job. It was a god awful round, I tell you. Those 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your
You don't want this highlight smoke, he
Get back out
says.
there and win the round. You've been coached.
Let's go, chat.
Hey, keep doing what you're doing. It's good work.
Okay, you let him back into that fight and
Let's go, June bugs with the biddies, my boy. Thank you.
Camp, you gotta get out there and switch on.
Any means, he says, D-man.
Breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath
Yes,
back.
sir.
I need to go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your middle ready. That right hand's beautiful.
Hell yeah, man. I'm June bug's biggest fan, my boy.
Don't worry
I'm here to
about
support you guys, my guy. Let's go. Oh my God, dude. Come the fuck on, man. Like, that's just crazy. So they gave some of these dudes just some insane amount of power, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come
That's crazy. I shouldn't be losing anything like that. All right, June. See you later, bro. Yeah, that fucking lost that fight now, probably. Like last round. Come the fuck on.
go. Let's go.
Yeah, there's the one update just happened like 2 days ago. How'd they give them? Okay, so they gave them 7 and 8. That's crazy. Zeus Juice, my boy. Oh yeah, Zeus Juice J from 919, my boy. Let's go. Bro Tito, thank you for the like, my guy. Lightweight's my hardest, bro. I can never find like. Hell yeah. Dude, DBZ, thank you, my boy. Hell yeah, DB. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that big times, man. Chapito! I need to get more of those channel points where there's something good. Maybe I need to just try somebody different. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll get to use Marquez like I want to, really. Like, because I want to use Marquez, maybe. Yeah, Box the People's Champ, the GOAT, for real.
What a night for a fight. Under the lights, my name is Todd Grisham. We are here at the
Precisely,
Empire
my
Fight
boy.
Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was
Oh,
no
shit.
way I was gonna miss this.
Hey, Riv's
Time
probably
for
gonna.
our tale of the tape.
Riv's probably
First
gonna
up,
mess me
we
up,
have
my boy.
Juan Manuel Marquez, 5'7" tall with a reach of 67
Baby boy Riv
inches.
is good.
And he'll be squaring off against Julio Cesar
Looking
Chavez,
10 years younger, huh?
5'8" inches
Like
tall
that, my boy?
with a reach
Like that?
of 68 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Juan Manuel
I got to be careful with this guy. This guy is no
making his
joke.
way to the ring. It's
You got to give baby boy Riv TTV his props. Boy's good.
For 8 rounds of
They'll be fighting under the lights.
Let's go.
Great to have you with us for this all-action
Let's go.
affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Beautiful counter punch. Misses with the jab.
Oh, I see those standing 1-2s are there.
And down
Damn.
goes Juan Manuel Marquez. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Where did that come from?
I'm always trying to get better in lightweight, bro. I need to find my fighter, bro.
Let's go. Let's go.
And what? I am Juan Manuel Marquez. I just got knocked down, bro. Hey, baby boy Rib's good though. He does good.
He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
The power punch comes out slow, too slow on Marquez. I'm gonna get beat up.
These two were made for each other. Nope, that jab not gonna score. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Let's go!
Oh, they got rocked! What a moment this is! Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. It's not over until
I think it's
over,
okay.
But that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response though. Got back up.
Yeah,
Took
bro,
a
that's
deep
what
breath,
happens when I
got
shave,
back.
bro.
Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Love that. The jab stick. Just keep on. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
I crashed that on you today, or was that yesterday? Today? Just like when we were in there?
Here we go. It's round 2.
Let's go.
He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This counter fighter, hold it right there. They're in trouble.
Yeah, those hooks are going to be crazy. And especially like this dude's got a lot of games. He's played a lot, bro. He's going to capitalize on those, bro.
On the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Nice counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Oh, good shot.
Just to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Now listen, kid, I need you.
Share my concern regarding the future updates for the game and how it could be potentially get worse than he lashed out.
Just box, be smart.
I mean, you've been on one precisely all over it.
Win the round, right?
Hey, bro, people got to be able to express themselves about the game, bro. I know you're not happy with it.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses are...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Let's
Every
go.
time they drop
Let's
their
go.
guard, they get caught. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the
Donzel,
time
my
to
boy,
use
let's
it, as they were dropped
go.
twice in the last round.
Unbelievable hard knockdown
Rico,
twice.
Rico.
That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Now, tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Zeus Juice is in the house, my boy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
There's a counter shot. Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. The straight right just misses. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ah, damn it.
Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
Yeah,
If they
precisely.
keep the
Thank you,
same
bro.
kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good man, good man.
On me. The fight's not over yet. You got to
This
get
is
out there
super
and win.
giggly, man.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
In the way. Done all your work all the way you can.
And there's the bell for round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, that was far away.
That hook doesn't score. The straight right just misses. And Marquez
Come,
goes
what the fuck
down.
was that lag, dude? Ah,
Let's
come
see that
on.
again.
I've got to see that again.
So my punch don't hit, but he does, and he didn't time shit after I fucking timed that. Damn, come on, man. Crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now mine didn't hit, his did though. Crazy. Filth Pig, my boy. Yeah, nick that beard, my boy.
Can't believe they managed
That
to
sucks.
beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
And we may see a stoppage here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
So final 10
Let's
seconds
go.
of the round, and he is
Let's
looking
go.
really sharp. Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked
Yeah, it
down
kind
in
of
that
sucks. I
round
didn't
to
expect
make or
this
break
dude to just hook spam the whole time or hook the whole time.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after
That's
getting
what
dropped
everybody's
in the
going to
last
probably
round.
end up doing, to
That
tell you the truth.
knockdown we
So
just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very
you don't want to be like
surprised
everybody
if
else,
he'll
though,
come
bro.
out fresh.
Whoa, Johnny! Dios mío! Is Julio Cesar Chavez gonna go down? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Thank you. Give me a little something.
And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, you guys know what to do. Get rid of that clown.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Has to be careful for that final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round.
Take the round off.
And there's the bell for round 7. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly.
Let's
what
go.
can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is
Let's
wake you
go.
up. They can't even go into game plan.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Let's go.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know.
Look at that
they've
lag.
got that
Come
power
on. Don't
that can
lag on
strike
me
at
now.
any moment.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Can they figure out the combination to this
I
set?
swear, bro. It
Skill
doesn't
for
want to
skill,
let me
tap
land
for
that.
tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Damn, ghost punch.
Bombs away. missing with the hook. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect.
He's going to throw that hook the whole time.
Missing with that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no... Hold that thought! Julio Cesar Chavez just got rocked! Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Hell yeah, Chops has been playing that Shadows. Good.
Round 8, and we're off again. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Let's go.
That jab doesn't score.
Let's go.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and foot.
Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Some bruising, heavy shots.
Let's go.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their...
Whoa, Johnny! Whoa, ay caramba! Julio Cesar Chavez in trouble! I don't believe what we're seeing here!
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. So the judges can't make up their mind. No
Draw.
one wins, no one loses. This fight ends
Good fight,
in
man.
a draw.
Justin the Beast, my boy. Raging Demon, my boy. I know I shaved off the face, my boy.
The things that were said were ridiculous, but these two fighters were evenly matched, and this is why we've got a draw. One thing
Hey, I was drinking a soda.
do it all over again.
Pluck the mustache hair right out, bro. Hey, that was a good fight. Baby boy Riv. Damn, that was a battle, bro. Dude, he worked me over those first 2 rounds. I came back a little bit. He came back. That was crazy work, man.
Let's go.
All judges seen it the same.
Let's go.
Right, that's what it looks like, bro. That's what it looks like, man. That's what it looks like, man. Dude, 74-74. Hey, baby boy Riv is no joke, man. He put it on me there, bro. That was crazy. Hey, Demon, how you doing today, man? How's it going? Yo, Justin the Beast, how you doing, my boy?
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a crazy match, baby boy. That was crazy. That was going back and forth. I was like, damn, bro. And then that cut, you got the cut. I was like, oh, they're going to call this fight. It was crazy. That was fun, though, bro. That was a good fight. GG's, yep. Hey, shout out to baby boy Riv, man. Go check him out on Twitch. Same thing with Raging Demon, man. Go check out the boy on Twitch. Yes, sir. Precisely, you know. You guys go check those boys out, bro. Baby boy Riv, look at that. Look at that record, bro. Boy's a monster. How's everybody liking the new update, bro? I know the OGs, bro. I know they ain't having fun with it, bro. I know it's hit or miss with some of the OGs.
Let's go.
Smash that like button. That's right, Rico. Let's go. Keep it going, man. I always, you know, I did pretty good with Marquez, but damn, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just got bullied around with Chavez. Chavez is pretty monstrous, huh? Oh, that right hand power is crazy. Dude, Baby Boy Rib was hitting me with those stationary punches, man. He was lighting me up in those first 2 rounds. I didn't almost have an answer for it, man. I couldn't get my rhythm. Justin, my boy. Okay. I love you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're landing more square, and it's good to see that. And it kind of slowed it down. Like I heard Raging talking about it earlier. You know, yesterday he was saying something about it, how it was kind of slowing down. It kind of slowed down quite a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Let's go.
I fought one fight with him, bro, and I didn't do my stamina management good enough with him. Yeah, no, I haven't really ran too much Klitschko. I think Riv was running the right guy. I think this guy, or look at his stamina. Chavez is a monster. Yeah, we just got to keep banging it out, chat. We just got to keep grinding the patch, man. You know? Diamond getting on, I see that. Only downfall is reach. Let me look. Yeah, well, yeah, that's a lot. I mean, but look at Crawford's reach, bro. And then you got Robinson's reach. I feel you. Hey, at least they're not Lomachenko reach, my boy. Crawford, a nightmare. Oh, yeah, for sure, Demon. For sure, man. Crawfords are my nightmare. Dude, I don't want to run Crawford because everybody runs Crawford, right? I was running some Khan, but I've been getting caught with Khan. The dudes with the more power are kind of eating me up. People be running Barrera. What's up with Barrera? 178. Dude, I seems like I always get busted up by this dude too.
Let's go.
Yeah, his chin sucks. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. It sucks too, because power straights. I couldn't hit you with a power straight to save my life that fight, baby Riv. I need to find my lightweight guy, bro. I don't have a lightweight guy. I'm always
Let's
down here
go.
trying to fucking
Let's go.
trying to get better. D-man, let him know. Justin. Fire, Justin. Fire. I feel like I'm a little slow with this guy, though. Feels like he's a little slow. Herrera don't seem too much faster.
Let's go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying not to do that, Hugs. Try not to do that, bro. Is the guy Regis? Nah, he ain't the guy, bro. Regis ain't the guy. Regis ain't the guy, Box. I mean, the Mungia, he's pretty tough, but he got no body. Ward. Aztec, my boy. Let's go. I think I'm gonna. Maybe I try one. Let's try a Barrera, bro. Rico said no, bro. He's the best ever, Box says. Regis is nice. Damn, Rico. Yeah. Yep, let's go. I don't know. Maybe I'll try. I'm gonna try a Barrera, bro. I don't think I'll like him though. We'll run. Nah, I'm just gonna. Nah, bro. Let's run Barrera. Let me try a Barrera. Gotti's down here in lightweight. Box is a monster, bro. You guys, I told you, boy. Box is like the boogeyman, my boy. Try who? Who do you want me to try? Yeah, I'm not good inside though, right? Pride Fighter's not good at inside. Right, little slower. Too much rivals. Hey, you like rivals, bro. Raging's the one that be running rivals like crazy. D who? Hey, and I'm interested in that bulldozer one that breaks down the block. Maybe that'll help too. I already knew when I was fighting Baby Boy Riv, bro. I just had to make sure
Let's
that
go.
I was locked in. Yeah. Hatton. I love Hatton, bro. I've always liked Hatton. Hey, be good, bro. Hey. Ah, man. Hugs is like the analyst, my boy. You see Hugs over here, bro. You gotta watch out, boy. Boy's assessing all fights. The assessment master.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater, and next to me for the
Let's
broadcast,
go.
the one and
Let's
only
go.
Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for the
Hey, I
tale
think I
of
just
the
fought this
tape.
dude, bro, and
Arturo Gatti.
I lost.
He stands at 5'8" tall.
He beat me with, I was calm, but I was working him. He just kept getting me though.
It's the babyface assassin.
All right, let's see if I can get a dub here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want. Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? A left hook. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Perfect counter shot. The jab just got blocked. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round here so far.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. These two fighters are made for one another. Missing with the hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Let's go!
Give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope
Telling you,
the
bro.
judges kept their
I'm
eye
telling
on this
you.
fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round. Now relax. Good work there. Go out there and win this next round. Right, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
You go out there, just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Get a bit so he can't figure you out. Great work.
Just a sim. Be smart. Get yourself.
Yeah, I trimmed the beard. I trimmed the beard, bro.
Just
I was
stay
drinking a
focused.
soda,
Don't let him back into
plucked the mustache hair right out. Ooh, and it hurt.
Be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
In the first minute,
He's hurt. He's ready to
I don't know, bro.
smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Fuck, I don't know.
There's the bell for round two.
Oh, shit.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher,
I don't think I like Ferreira that much.
First, make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They're both trying for a knockout. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Down goes
Shit.
Ferreira. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Quiet
and really
down,
appreciate it.
Aztec. Come on, bro. You see it. I don't think I like Barrera that much, bro. I don't fight right with him, you know? God, he has the sickest shorts, bro. I'm with you, bro. The trunks are fire.
They'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Thank you. GG, my boy. Sky Adam Smith, my guy. What's going on? Yeah, Aztecs, my boy. Aztecs and prize fighters. Rico, Justin.
Switzer, get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
In your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
I need you to
What,
focus on
Aztec?
what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight.
Aztec don't has his own league.
Playing back into this. You're better than this.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to blossom.
I don't think I like Barrera, man. That's just me. Oh, I just glitched that out.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Beautiful counter punch.
Yeah, I'm never going to be able to use this dude right because of how I fight.
Giving us action.
I have to adapt.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's
Yeah, I think I'd either stick with, I kind of like Marquez. That was pretty fun. Me and Riv had that battle.
Barrera might be going down.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the guns,
And I am
they
no
say.
good
A
with
shot from
Barrera.
the guns.
I've never even used Barrera, bro. I need to get so much better at the lightweight category, bro. I'm just not that good. Man, I suck. I suck at the inside fighting, it feels like.
Barrera in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering
Yeah,
the
for sure.
knockdown we
For
just
sure, bro.
witnessed.
You know it.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round...
Yeah, I'm slow, or this match, or the guy, or this feels even slower than what it should be.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh my! Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before.
Super slow, bro. Super slow. I don't even care. Dude, this is the second time I got to fight this dude, and it was like this.
A shot from the guns.
I had Khan the first time, but I was so close to fucking whooping him. He kept getting the He kept getting me with fucking power.
Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Let's
That
go.
is a show of
Let's
character.
go.
When you're put down, your eagles here. Your chin's
There's
here,
definitely
your
some
body's
lag
here,
going on,
you've
so
gotta
I
get
think it's
up.
just bad. I think it's a lot of it's bad connection, man. You hear the punches after.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Barrera is rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. But wait a minute! Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down?
Yeah, I suck so bad with him.
What a blow to the head there. Let's
Yeah.
see it
Well, I mean,
again.
everybody's
Let's
throwing
go.
more hooks. You're going to
Replay.
see
Let's
more
go.
hooks,
To
bro.
see that again.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, though. I'll just keep fighting the way I do. I just won't use Barrera. I'm no good with them.
Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and on to the fifth we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
It's all offense all the time. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down.
Hey, don't be climbing on stuff, little man.
Breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Catch and shoot. Good deep. Whoa, wait a minute. Marco Antonio Barrera
He's way too
is
slow.
dazed and confused.
And I'm no good at inside fighting, barely, bro, at all.
Let's see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
That's over, folks.
9, 10, you're out.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, I'm always trying to get better in lightweight, so. Hey, B. You're not listening, my boy. Gotta open up them ears, my guy. Yeah, you talking, you telling me. All right, Undisputed Fight Club. Yep, got you.
Let's go. Let's go.
I don't care. Whatever weight. Whatever weight. How did I not join that? How did that not happen? You want to send me another one, bro? You want to send me another invite? Or I'll send you one. Oh, I'm already there. Better get with it. Whatever weight class. Middle's good. I don't care. All right, let's see. Hey, why you always holding some? I know, I got you.
The crowd has... They call... Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight
I'm hooked with orange Fanta? What
This is
the?
going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
Minus the grape BBK, I'll take a Sprite. A grape soda and some tacos, bro?
Let's go! Let's go!
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner.
All right, you guys are about to see a masterclass by the Undisputed Fight Club over here, bro. They don't call them the Undisputed Fight Club for nothing, right?
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is the night everybody's looking forward to.
Orange
this
Fanta?
Night. The heat, the
I don't really dig orange soda that much, bro.
Capacity crowd
Or
here for
grape
this one.
soda.
We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go.
Yeah, karate one. Yeah, it is,
We're
bro.
expecting an all-out offensive display.
Oh, shit.
This with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchanged punches. Nice counter punch right up the middle. The jab doesn't quite connect. That counter punch caught him clean. The crowd here cannot... Whoa, wait a minute.
Shit.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
How'd I live? No one knows.
Get on the
What
back
the
foot,
shit?
clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one...
Oh my goodness. What is this dude, bro? He's like a machine. He's a machine. He's over here just tearing me down. Damn, bro. Gonna put the work ski on me, bro. I see.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Hey, this boy jacking me up, man.
Gonna be, considering that
All right, let's go. Let's go, Jambo.
And there's the bell to start
Let's
round
go,
two.
man.
Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Misses with the straight left. A perfect counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Just misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Do you believe what we're seeing? The perfect counter lands. Talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Damn, bro. Very good.
And there's the bell for
Let's
round
go.
3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that jab not going to score.
You ain't gonna be able to hit Jambo with that fucking 1-2. Boy, that fucking punch from Sergio's too fast.
A lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Let's go.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter. No rest for the weary. That uppercut doesn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Looks like old patch now, Black Rob. This is Jambo putting the work ski on me.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can't.
Undisputed Fight Club working me over, bro.
And get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm.
All right.
And then we'll
And there's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, what happened? I'm gonna go out the ring again? Don't do it. Don't. Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened.
Gotta let your
That's from
hands
the
go a
feint.
little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch.
Fucking can't throw more than one punch
Big
on
shots from
Jambo.
both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Trying to land that jab. Good counter punch.
Let's go. Let's go.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And a
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
And there's the bell for round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Just misses with that uppercut.
Let's go! Let's go!
And he misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. The winner of this. Whoa, wait a minute! Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Beautiful shot.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Boy, he's one of the best dudes that plays this game on PC, bro. Jambo's no joke. Yeah, he's good. He's good, my boys. The dude just doesn't sit there look pretty behind the mic, my boy, on them shows.
Roy Jones in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
You let him back in. We're better than that, kid.
It's great work, great work. I love that, I love that.
Gamer Ryan, keep plugging away.
And then we'll go again.
Yeah, bro, you think he just sits over there on the mic on the Undisputed Fight Club? This boy's no joke.
Relax now, I don't want you to load up.
Come on. You let him back into the fight.
Yeah, he's got that southpaw down, bro. He's working me over.
The 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
We did have a 3-bar at the beginning of the fight.
1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. No, we don't see a
Let's go!
knockdown.
Let's go!
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Martinez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next.
Go back out.
Round 7, here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Let's go! Let's go!
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That counter shot lands. How about that time counter shot?
Jacked me right up.
And as you can see,
Nah, I don't think it needs work. I think it's very good, bro, but he's just, Martinez is so fast, bro. Yeah, there you go, box side. Let him know. That's all you gotta do. Takes time, bro. You just gotta keep going, gamer Ryan.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Yeah, man, guys, follow gamer Ryan, bro. He's a good kid.
We just saw.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
I follow him, bro. I check him out when he's playing. Plays 2K25, plays this game, plays a couple other games, bro. He runs some shorts. He's a good kid.
Good work out there. The job's working nice.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very
Let's
surprised.
go!
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Shot lands. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought...
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say.
Yeah, but when it's oversaturated, that's how it is, man. Jambo, thank you for the practice, my boy. Whoop the shit out of me, bro. Damn, man.
Let's talk about Martinez.
Whooping me.
Well, this is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Nah, Gamer Ryan, just keep plugging, man. Keep plugging.
Come on, switch on, get your boxing bag together, put him back in his...
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Try to get to as many platforms as you can, man. YouTube, multi-stream, bro.
Bad round, but we don't care. Let's go out there and win the next one, yeah?
It's +5 on power, yeah, bro. I tried. The beard's
This
bliss.
is the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How
Oh man, that was far.
Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And down goes Jones Jr.
Oh, I'm messing up, bro. Fuck.
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch.
Good shots,
did the
Jambo.
trick.
I've got to see that again.
Did he?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count to me.
So this fight
Yeah,
will
boys
continue,
whooping
but
me
how can they
too.
get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to
Hey, they don't call the boy the Undisputed Fight Club for nothing, man.
That was a shot.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight that Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get... Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go.
1 round, 2 knockdowns, each by a... This is the 10th. Sergio Martinez is dazed. appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Fiend Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the...
Whoa, Johnny! Sergio Martinez is rocked! How are they still standing? Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
What happened?
Much better game
Let's go.
plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the... Hold it right there! Maravilla in some trouble here. Has somehow weathered the storm.
Step back, composure.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. What a dominant performance.
Good job whooping me up, man.
As a unanimous decision.
I need to get, well, I've never fought you before, but I...
What a fight. What a
Yeah,
style.
he's tough, bro. He's tough.
To get a
My boy
unanimous
is not happy.
That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Good try. I did. I tried. Tried my best. Great fight. Awesome fight. There you go, my boy. You check out the Undisputed Fight Club, my boy. He just ain't that pretty face that sits there. Boy punches you down. Good fight. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I wish I had all my feints. I wish I could use them all. Bro, your combos were on point. Damn, shout out to Undisputed Fight Club, my boy. The boy is fierce. Fierce, man. Bro, your slips were amazing. If you're just starting to get back into it now, we're in trouble, man. I'm going to need some more spars. I'm going to need some more spars. I hope so. People see that? You see what they said in the chat? Yeah, that's fire, bro. I'm gonna try to get better with Southpaw, bro. But I'm no good. You're just beastly with it, bro. That's just beast mode, man. You got distance, you got... That's crazy work, bro, what you just did. Crazy work you just did there. Hey, good fight, man. That was a good fight. Undisputed Fight Club, man. That was a good fight, man. Baby King,
Let's
I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's rude. It's exciting. It's so rude, bro. That is rude, bro. He just walking people down. I need to get better in lightweight, man. Lightweight I need to get better at. Yeah, that was crazy work, bro. That was crazy. I wish I was better at lightweight, bro. Even welter, I'm not that great anymore. Walking them down flat. That's wild work. Since December, man. Yo, is that Tony up there? That's Tony. What's up, Tony? How's it going, man? Bucket, that's all he gave you? Yeah, that's
Let's
Bucket.
go.
That's what Bucket gives you, bro.
Let's go.
Time, one of the best. Yep. Yep, for sure. I'm scared now. I need to do some southpaw work, bro, but I'm going to get beat up. I'm just going to do Roy Jones and then try some southpaw.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got?
It's Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah, you were jacking me up, bro. That's exactly how to get me too. I try to keep that perfect range, but dude, I'm just not used to Sergio's movement like that, bro. You were hitting me with stuff that. Those punches, bro. Those punches were filthy.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from...
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
Yeah, it works good, bro, especially because you're not used to it. And then Martinez, it's the same thing Tolo did to me. Tolo beat me pretty, but
He waited a long time.
to be honest, Jambo's Sergio is pretty filthy, man.
This is the kind of fight you expect from two world-class elite middleweights. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk
Let's
into
go,
an arena
let's
and be
go.
the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Right hand, right on point. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? And down goes Jones Jr.
Fucking around too much.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything
On the
about
dark
it.
side. Yo, yo, yo.
Right there.
It's going down. Hugs. Rambo has to switch. All right. Yeah, do it. I don't know. I fought you too, Hugs. You did the same kind of stuff to me. You jacked me up bad. Yeah, Hugs ain't telling you guys. Slap me up, boys. Slap me up.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Yeah, that's
Let's
fire
see
over
how the
here,
game
bro.
Plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just keep him on the end of that. So much you're doing.
Yeah, check it out, Filth. It's on YouTube and it's on Twitch. All his live shows happen on Twitch. Dopest alien. Hey, I heard you earlier, bro. When you were in wrong side stuff, bro, I heard you. And you stick out like a sore thumb because I know what you sound like. Good stuff, Dope. How you doing today, my boy? How you feeling? No, never, Hugs. That means no, bro. You can't have it, Hugs. It ain't happening.
Here we go. It's
I knew it
round
was
2.
you, bro. I heard. I was like, hey, bro, was that? Hey, was that dope?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands.
What?
When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the
Well,
blink of
I
an
don't
eye.
know what.
They're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got
Just
to
give me a
fight
second, baby.
Punch is smart.
I can't
You'd
fucking
like to
believe
see
this
more
dog.
jabs. He threw a punch and just got countered. How about that time counter shot? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. I love that. I love that jab slick.
Yeah, go out there, you win this next round.
Doing all your time, sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of your chest.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still lining
Back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just blocks.
Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Stay focused. Don't run back into the fight.
On to the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An
Let's
excellent
go.
last round,
Let's
everything
go.
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A big whiff with the right hook. No rest for the weary. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Good counter punching.
Jeez, again?
How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd.
Right
What a
against
shot.
the shoulder. I mean, come on. Albie, what's up, man? How you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down,
Let's
your
go.
uterus hurt,
Let's
your
go.
cheeks hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Do you believe what we're seeing? 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
You had everything in the bag.
Yes, I like that round. Good round, feel good. Just keep him on the air.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back.
Let's go!
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so we can.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Into the fight. Great round. Relax now. I don't want you to look.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Base to take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
Wanting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Go up there and finish him.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get
Boy,
more
been
time.
yeah, boy's thumping me, man.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He threw a punch and just got countered. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Fucking around with no stamina.
How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. Can't score with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work out there. The job's
Focus back at that jab back.
And there's the bell for round 5. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A big whiff with the right hook. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Look back in the history book. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being used. They're the size of an average man.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
Let's
we just
go.
saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Let's get it, boys.
Relax now, but get behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. We've let him back into the fight.
Can't believe I got knocked down twice like that.
There's the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as
Let's
concerned
go.
with how many punches you throw. It's about how... Did you see that? We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That jab misses. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That right hook won't score. Missing with the hook. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see.
I gotta
how they
win.
respond
I
here
gotta
in the
win
next
every round since I got knocked down that last time. I'm for sure.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can
Jeez, come on, man.
before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
It's all offense all the time. They exchange punches. Good counter punch. Good counter punching. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Let's go.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of
Yeah, I
pace
just
up,
gotta keep
they've got
roll. I
this
just gotta
far.
keep bomb. Hey, Baby King for the $1.99 super chat. Thank you, my boy.
Shots in there. Very
Let's
good.
go.
Clear your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Yeah, the multi-chat fucked up the chat, dude. Hate when it does that.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go.
Then you miss stuff.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gap's all there.
BBK, thank you for that $10, bro. I mean, that $1.99, bro, 10 minutes ago. My fault.
Smart. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
The one round that you've lost, do not worry about it, kid. I need
Stay focused. Don't
Nah, let's just keep working them like
Referee
that.
calling
Let's
for
go.
seconds out. Right back into the action.
Let's go.
time. Set him up. Or you'll take him.
All right, let's see what I can do here.
He's absolutely
Boy's biting on all the feints. Boy's biting
Here's
on
the
all
bell
the
for round
feints,
8.
man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
That counter punch caught him clean. Missing with the hook. How about that time counter shot? A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't find a home for that jab. Nope, that jab not going to score. Trying to land that jab. Swing and a miss for that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the
Nah, there's
judges
no
are
way.
in agreement. A
You know I
unanimous
worked them.
decision win.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got
See how many
it
counters I
every
got, bro. I'm
round
interested
in
to see
the
how many
fight. There was
counters
no
I had.
argument, no discussion,
I know this
no
dude didn't have a lot of
mistake. It was
fights,
so
so.
obvious.
Ooh, 45 counters, bro. 45 counters. My goodness.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a good fight, huh? Good fight. That's what I'm saying, bro. Good fight. Okay. That was a good fight, though, man. It was fun. Even though this dude wasn't that good, he's 5-30. It's still a good fight. You know? Yeah, puppy. There. Yep. Good fights, though, man. Good fights. Roy Jones is my dude, bro. Old Jambo beating me up with that southpaw. I need to try to fight southpaw, bro. I have to get better. I have to get better at southpaw. You know what I'm saying, chat? I'm telling you, bro. Give it like a whole, let's give it like another week, and then we'll fucking really start, like, I think everybody's going to be real adjusting to this patch, you know?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans,
Damn it, Mello.
everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those
No,
things.
this guy's
It's time
name.
for our tale of the tape. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters. And he'll be facing Roy Jones Jr. He tipped the scales at 72 kilos, 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out
It's
of
over here.
New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed
All right.
You can tell both
This
of
boy's
these
good
fighters are
too, so I gotta focus.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Swing and a miss with that hook. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Good defense with that left jab. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the left hook. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. A perfect counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. What about Jacobs in that last round? Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Jab does not score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously
All right, let's
hope
go,
the
chap.
judges kept their eye on this fight, because
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. They better start respecting each other's punching power. That hook just can't find the target. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. That counter shot lands. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. That jab won't score. Well done. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let's go!
What about Jacobs in that last round?
Esteban, thank you for the sub, my boy.
But how does this match
Thank you for the
around?
sub, my guy. Let's
I think
go.
this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of...
Oh, Mello Kello over here is beating me up, my boy.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Hey, Esteban, how do you like that patch, my boy?
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Yeah, you know, it gets back to like the roots of it.
Thought there might be more action here.
He's fucking me up right here.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Let's go!
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Everybody's going to be hook happy, though. All these dudes I fight are just throwing hooks.
Talk about Jacobs in that last round. They got the momentum. They got the
advantage.
How do they
He is,
carry that
Hugs.
into the next round?
You keep them eyeballs out, my boy. You point it out. You tell people about it. But everybody's going to start doing that, bro. He's been hook spamming the whole fight.
After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. And he just missed with that left jab. That big hook doesn't land. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
A perfect counter shot. Just missed with that jab. Trying to land that jab.
Well, you're not going to be able to stop people from doing it. It's going to be done worse. It's going to be done worse than anything, bro.
It's
And
okay
you know
to
it.
be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Every time he throws a punch, this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Jacobs in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just
But people are going to do that hook spamming and then they're going to think they're good. So it just is what it is. I mean, that's why there's rules in these leagues because of stuff like this.
Huge for him, Johnny.
Boy, been taunting me the whole time too. Boy must be angry with me. I wonder why.
Change it. An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Swing and a miss with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
I think that's the problem though right there, man. Don't be all flat by the fucking six, bro, and be taunting.
Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. When are we going to see a jab from these two? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
And he's still going to win. You know? But it is what it is, chat.
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They miss with the jab. Counter punching. Nope, that jab not going to score. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
That's all they're going to do, too. That's what it's back to. So, I mean, you just got to do your best to not get hook spammed, but...
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Imagine if this was 12 rounds, though. I mean, I wouldn't have made it much farther, but boy wouldn't have made it nowhere.
If you are not not fit, that's just the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sub.
And there's the bell.
Everybody will remember him walking by the 6 more than his win.
They've had 1 minute to recover.
Because
now
of the
they've
spam.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. The courage on display here is incredible. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. That jab misses.
Well, that's what we're gonna get. It's way better than the last pack, so I'd rather be hook spammed, you know.
His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Let's see how many hooks he throw, huh?
A unanimous decision victory. What a
Well, he clearly would have been disqualified, but it don't matter. Boy threw almost 270. He threw 270 hooks. Damn. Hey, it is what it is. Esteban, thank you for that sub, my boy. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Needs that. Yeah, Esteban's probably tearing him up. That's what I do. That's what I do know. See, I don't feel bad when I lose to just a spammer, because it is what it is. All right, let's try to get better at lightweight, bro. Try to get better at lightweight.
Let's go!
Spam belongs in sandwiches. That's exactly right, Fight Club. That's exactly right. That is exactly right, bro. Let me hey, let's see if I can find anybody southpaw. Maybe I should just try with Roy. I gotta get better in lightweight, bro.
By the Chinese Communist Party, it's not going to make their lives better off, and most importantly, it's going to make American and world national security, world security.
You need to find my guy.
We can't. We in some ways need to wake up. We need to wake up from a failed 40-year consensus that said that we could ignore the encroachment of powerful countries as they expand their ambitions. We can't just bury our head in the sand, or in Greenland, bury our head in the snow and pretend that the Chinese are not interested in this very large landmass. We know that they are. They've taken steps to put Greenland in ridiculous debt traps to invest and exploit the resources.
I'm telling you, man. Fucking lightweight, bro. It's tough for me. And then bantam. Everybody's been running this boy, right?
The United States will meet that challenge. We will put our own resources here. We already have a lot of great resources.
Oh, yeah, boy. Got some good stats, huh? Decent right hand, left hand. Jab.
So much, Mr. Vice President. And the president said today that we have to have Greenland. By being here today, are you also conveying that message?
What they're saying, Kellen, is you just threw a bunch of hooks, my boy. Good fight, my boy. Good fight. It's gonna be this build's gonna be. It's gonna be like that, man. Hey, but I appreciate you popping in, Kellen, my boy. Good fight.
And what the president said in his State of the Union address, and he was very clear about this, is we respect the self-determination of the people of Greenland. But my argument again to them is I think that you'd be a lot better coming under the United States security umbrella than you have been under Denmark's security umbrella.
I mean, Kellen, if you're okay with it, bro, then we're okay with it, my guy. And we were saying that because we fight in the league, bro. In the league, you wouldn't have been okay. You threw way more hooks. That's why when we said that, that's what we're talking about, bro. You threw way more hooks than you ever threw a jab. Even jabs and straight combined, you threw more hooks. So when we say that, we're talking about the league we fight in, bro.
Let's go.
YouTube hugs. So I don't know if he's the dude that I fought or if he's just saying that I threw 70 less hooks. Oh, here comes Hugs. If Hugs comes over here, bro, it's over. My boy's the analyst, my boy. You want me to go check your pizza?
I've been out of here, sir.
Hello and good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Making my protein coffee. We've got espresso over.
But that's all, bro. That's all. GG. If that's you, GG.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Left hand lead, my boy. What are you doing, man? Doesn't look like I'm going to get a fight over here. I should try to fight more southpaw. I'm going to, bro. I got to commit to it. I think I'm scared, bro. I'm scared. I'm scared of the southpaw. Spam belongs on sandwiches, bro. The salty, snacky treat, my boy. Hey, you guys remember? I mean, you probably don't. You guys ever remember shit looked like bacon? It was called sizzling. You ever remember that? It was in the shape of bacon. I love that stuff. It was like little cheap ham steak, my boy, or something. It was good. I need you to, bro, and work on those slips. Yeah, bro, those slips are fire, bro. You got to be good, man. Those, dude, I just fought Undisputed Fight Club, and his slips are amazing. And then I fought Hugs. His slips are amazing. Both those dudes. Hugs gives you all the tips and tricks. You remember that left, bro? I'll be telling people about that. They don't know what the fuck it is, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, you don't remember that shit? It was in the bacon section, my boy. Shit was good, too. Shit was more expensive than bacon. I loved it, bro. He said, that's old school stuff, bro. Yeah. Shit. Just a small price. We can all pitch in together. 8.1 million. I don't think I'm gonna get a. I don't think I'm gonna get a fight, bro. I love that stuff though, bro. Sizzling was my shit, dude. I love that, bro. It was. I liked it better than bacon. Telling you, bro, for a small price. First time I fought Hugs, bro, I fought Hugs and he jacked me up. Who'd you beat me with, bro? He beat me up with somebody, bro. Beat me up bad. Yes, sir, Left. He was putting the work ski on me, my boy. You see those slips? Boy had the slips. He was hard. He was hard to time. Dude was all over. Like, he was hard to fight. Yeah, that stuff was fire. You're right, bro. Yes, sir. You're the first person I've ever said that to that knew what the hell it was. Yeah. Yeah, Left. That was Undisputed Fight Club, bro. The boy just don't have a fight channel for nothing. Boy's a fighter. Dude, we're not getting a fight in here. Yeah, you got Left in there thinking his whole style. That's crazy. You see how clean it looked, huh? Yeah, it looked clean. Yeah, take that. Hey, take that to console Left. Then people be worried about you, bro. You be a problem.
Let's go.
Yeah, I thought the same thing, bro. I thought the same thing. With Martinez, boy was just putting in the work, bro. I wish I was better with. I need to get better with southpaws, bro. Dude. Dude, I can't get a fight in light.
Let's go.
Was Loma? Yeah, you need to get it because you like Loma, bro. Run Loma and South. I would love to see you get good with Loma. I love Loma, bro. I feel like they need to bring that featherweight division so we, you know, maybe Loma's more viable down there in featherweight. What do you guys think about that? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I fought Hugs. He's all, hey, let's fight. Boy, whooped the piss out of me, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was live, too. I don't think I fought him offline. I don't usually fight offline. I take all my ass whoopings online. Streaming. Undisputed Fight Club, you got left hand lead. He gonna rethink his whole style. Yeah, that's tough, bro. Loma versus Munguia. What the fuck, bro? Damn it, bro. This is how it got that one day, bro. It felt like I couldn't get a fight anywhere. Hell yeah, Left. You know you got to get in on that, bro. Sunday for sure. Yep, got me a fight.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Esteban!
Time for our tail of the tape. It is Carl the Cobra.
Esteban, look at Esteban, bro. He's gonna beat me up like this, bro.
75.2-inch reach.
Esteban, my boy. I like Esteban, man.
It's Roy Jones Jr. 106.
Esteban's gonna try to put it on me, bro.
Broch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion.
Hey, if you guys don't know Esteban, what you probably do, bro, if you're on Twitch, you know who Esteban is. He's always fighting and playing this game, bro. Go check the boy out. Go check the boy out.
Oh, pure bad blood.
Pure bad blood, my boy. Esteban's gonna give me the workout here. Let's go.
8 rounds of boxing.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Corner, introducing from Nottingham, England,
I know, bro. I didn't do it to you on purpose, my boy. You're gonna frotch me up. You guys go make sure you check out Esteban. He's right there. Go check the boy out.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Pensacola.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Don't worry, bro. I won't throw that right hook to the body too much. I'll try not to anyway, bro, until you start beating me up real bad.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that
you
we're
gotta
talking
fight
about.
RJJ. Roy Jones Jr.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. It's bombs away. How about that time counter shot?
Oh, that punch sucked.
Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym. Because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure.
Oh, that punch sucked.
The expectation.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Pensacola.
I got knocked out.
He wondered how good his chin was.
I don't know if they fixed it, bro, but that's the look at the animation was all messed up, bro. Oh, bro. Hey, Frotch hits so hard, bro. I don't know if they fixed it all the way. Did they, JP? If they did, I'll be happy, but I still got the bug out, so I don't think they did.
Now, Johnny, do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters...
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be.
Right when I switched over to it,
the knockdown.
I got whacked, bro.
And then give it back the next round.
Feel good? You stay focused now. Get a jab back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up.
I don't think they fixed it all the way though, JP, because I can still get the bug out. Where did you hear that from somewhere?
Let's go.
Boy got way more than cement.
Here we go. It's round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Let's go.
This is a high-octane battle. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Beautiful counter shot. Well done with that counter shot. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Frotch in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow.
Yeah, but I was getting them to work with Roy Jones all the time, so I'd be careful with anybody else, bro. And I mean, I throw all the feints, bro. I checked them all out.
Doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Was, come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
It might be a little bit better.
On to the third. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp.
B-Nation Gaming Montana, thank you for the like, my boy. Appreciate you popping through.
Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Let's go.
Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Tough to be a to judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab slightly off target. They exchange punches. One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Let's go.
How about that time? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about thoughts in that last round.
B Nation, thank you for popping through, my guy. How you feeling? How you chilling? How you doing, my boy? Let's go, buddy.
Every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Esteban wants my blood, bro. I gotta watch out. Esteban gonna mess me up.
Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Let's go. Let's go.
Perfect counter lands. Left hook just missed.
Hi, buddy. Ah, see, dude, I glitched it up right there. Look, it's glitched.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate
What happened?
them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that jab.
I think we disconnected.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel.
I think me and Esteban disconnected.
And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to
Hey,
him.
but
Oh,
that's
listen
it.
to that. When he gets
That's
back to
pretty
the
much
gym,
it for me,
his
man.
team is going to give him.
Let's go.
Yeah, you see how I couldn't that last part, bro? Like, cause that one locked up, bro. My other ones don't lock up. That one locks up. It sucks. Yeah, that fit and the dude, and then it disconnects us, bro. That's crazy. I just tried it and couldn't move. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Hey, but hey, Esteban, appreciate you for that that sub, my boy. Thank you, man, very much. But I'm out of here, man. BBK, thank you for that $1.99 super chat. D-Man, thank you for popping through, bro. V Nation Gaming, thank you for that like, bro. On Facebook, appreciate you, bro. JP Farley, thank you, man. Hell yeah, bro. I'll be in. I'll show some more, my boy. We good. Left hand lead, bro. Get in there and lab up that southpaw. I want to see you a mean master at southpaw. Undisputed Fight Club, thank you for the spar, man. It was, you put the work on me, bro. That was crazy. That was crazy. Hugs, thank you for being the analyst of the chat, my boy. It's what we need. People need to know. You got to be worried about that. Hey, Kellen, bro. Kellen. Hug says you threw you threw too many hooks, my boy. That's what Hug said. It's final. All right, man. Appreciate you. Chops. Box Eye. Junebugs. Aztec. Everybody, man. I appreciate you guys. Hey, man. We're going to have a banger show on Sunday, so everybody pop in over the Undisputed Fight Club. I'll see everybody later, man. Peace.